Like,
If I could hug this pin, I would.
Oh, hello there.
Pete and Allie here from Two Tiny Wings. Happy Thursday. We are doing something new. We are involved in a collaboration hosted by Valerie Singer over at Singer Family Adventures, celebrating collections, people, and pins. This is really cool. Every month, Val picks a theme. And so there's a bunch of different channels involved, all below. They are going to show pins that they pick related to that theme.
And I got to curate this one. She's
Yes.
like, you're in charge of this.
This is all Pete. So before we get into that, since it is Thursday, 8:30 tonight, right here, Thursday Night Wings, special guest co-host Aiden. We're going to give him taste test chips. You are going to try to match his answers in a newlywed game. So come on over, 8:30 p.m. It's going to be really fun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. See if he can fill your very large shoes.
And big bucket hat.
Bucket hat? Yeah, if you show up and he's got a bucket hat.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let's start talking about some pins. The theme this month was Asian pins. And how did you interpret that?
So I picked a couple that were from Asian parks and then
Okay.
a couple that were from Asian characters.
Okay.
So let's go. I like this one. This was, and again, you know where we got all these from.
Yes. Okay, so we got this one from a trade. And this is a pin on pin, Disney.pin.love. I'm pretty sure this is the movie, but
Yeah,
here, this is Mulan, this is the movie. I love the lines. I love the ferocity. That's what I like. I like
the
when
color.
Mulan is just fierce in this particular pin. You like the color?
I like the color. I thought the color was really cool.
Reds
Yeah.
and yellows, and I'm dying for the Lunar New Year.
And the pin on pin stuff is always really cool.
Yes.
I
I think that was a good start.
got this one for Christmas.
I don't think that would be odd reasoning by any stretch of the imagination. I'm waiting for the Pete curveball. You're looking at me like, no, I just picked very, very normal pins.
I did.
You did great.
Uh-oh. No, I like. Well, I like this one, but I like pins. These pins that have like the Asian like translation of like the the Shanghai ones have them, and the Hong Kong pins have them, where you can. It's the
characters.
The characters, like the Chinese writing underneath the English. I think that's cool.
So is that why you picked this?
I mean, that and it's Tigger, and Tigger's awesome.
Great. I think I got this in a Facebook or an Instagram sale. We have Tigger, and this is the Shanghai Resort. I like it also because it's sparkly. It's got a good solid green sparkle and a little gold sparkle in the middle.
And I like that it's a park thing too. That's always like it's a park attraction-y type thing.
We are, yes. I mean, as I now try and both narrow our collection and like focus our collection, we like the Parks pins. I like the Parks pins a lot.
This next one, and I think this is Hong Kong. This, I think we got this in Magical Pick Me Up
We
box.
did. This is from Olivia, who Magical Pick Me Up. Check her out. She curates really, really neat things from Hong Kong, Disneyland, and this is one of them. I think this is gelati. Not gelato, but what's really neat about this particular pin is that it glows in the dark, and we found that out when we were at the parks and on Space Mountain.
That's why I picked it.
And Mary was wearing, you can even sort of see it now, Mary was wearing it, and all of a sudden we're like, Mary, we're on the People Mover going through the Space Mountain part, and she's just like lit up in the outline of this
That's
pin.
why I picked it, because we literally were on. That's like one of my I like that memory from that trip, because we all of a sudden were like, and it was like, then we all were trying to see it again. It was fun. It was fun.
And we tried to take a picture. I'm like, Mary, sit still. She's like, Mom,
And then
we're
the
on
flash
People
is going
Mover.
off. It was like,
Yeah. Turn off your flashes on the People Mover, because I didn't. So.
I think you got this for me. You got this one?
I got this from a Facebook sale of somebody who did, it was like an end of the year Facebook pin group sale.
And this one I like because it's got the old vintagey style writing of like Tokyo Disneyland. I think that's cool. It's attractions. It looks old. I don't know. It's cool.
I got it because it's the teacups. I got it because I knew he would like it because it's Tokyo. It has Tokyo Disney Resort on here. And I have come to like Alice things very much like pins with the teacups on them. And the teacups make us laugh every single time because this one insists that it can't spin even the littlest bit or he'll get sick. And so we split them up where Aiden and I will be in one teacup and then him and Mary will just be gliding. Just be gliding. Okay. I didn't know. I'm gonna give control back to you.
This one, I'm not a huge fantasy pin person.
This was our first fantasy pin, actually.
This is perhaps one of the coolest pins that we own. I think this is an amazingly designed pin.
And I'm actually excited because we have since got some other fantasy pins that we have coming. I think it's interesting with fantasy pins, but you know, when something catches our eye, here we are. But this one, it should be no secret why I got this one because, I mean, Baymax is my absolute favorite. And I love, like, the entire design. And even if you look at the back, it is, like, 100% themed around the pin. And the pin itself, you can see the little circuitry in here. And I love it. I have the little version of the, like, Attack Baymax, but I love the Tadashi. I love it. If I could hug this pin, I would.
From the design of the card to the design of the pin to the graph, it's stunning.
It looks like there's like layers, like there's stuff embedded in here. Yeah. It is one of the coolest pins that I have gotten.
This is the last one because this is my favorite pin that I own.
Oh.
This is 100% my favorite pin.
Why?
Because I just think it's cool. I think it's well designed. That's my Grail ride. That and the Shanghai.
Not even
Pirates.
gonna hold it up yet. So here's Pete's Grail ride. Mystic Manor. This was also something that we got in a magical pick me up box picked for us by Olivia.
It's cool because again, the characters are awesome. If you haven't watched, I've seen videos of I so want to ride on the ride. The characters are cool. The design of it's cool. I love that it's like hanging down. It's got the little Asian.
You like little.
For this one, I do. I think that's a really. It's my favorite pin. Every time I look at it, it makes me happy.
You never cease to amaze me.
Yeah. Every time I look at it, it makes me happy.
There you go. So again, most of ours are like attractions kind of based pins. That was really neat. Look at you. You did a good job, and I really like your reasoning. Always is interesting and fascinating in the way you think about things and approach the world. So what do you think of Pete's Asian curation? What is your favorite pin of the bunch? Let us know down below. Check out everybody else's collections for this month. Thank you so much to Val at Singer Family Adventures for allowing us to be a part of this collaboration. It was awesome. Can't wait for next month. Can't wait to go check out everybody else's videos. All of you come back here 8:30 tonight. Again, Aiden's gonna be here, so cannot wait. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. And with that,
we invite you to set your imaginations free.